He's a dad, he's a veteran, and he's the founder of a nonprofit and technology executive. Wow. So why not add restaurateur to the list? Why not?
That's right. Please welcome Charles Spence from downtown's vegan restaurant Copper Branch. There's a special reason you wanted to bring Copper Branch here to Nashville. Tell us why.
Yeah, absolutely. Several years ago, as I was looking at different type of startups for the family and everything else, we started our own plant-based journey back in 2012. Part of it was we were looking for different options because both our kids had asthma at the time. Huh. And as my wife, who's a nurse, she started looking into things, and she found articles that if you go plant-based, that can help kids who have asthma and other type of conditions to sort of get over them or relieve some of the symptoms that they had. And so when we made the transition to a plant-based diet, within about, prior to that, about twice a year, we were going to urgent care for respiratory treatment. After converting to plant-based, they have yet to go back.
Wow,
so
that is so
nice.
cool.
It's incredible.
I'm hearing more and more for aging, for cancer, now I'm not a doctor, so I'm not making any claims, but I've heard that there's so many health benefits to this, and you're going to demo something for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so what I'm going to show right now is one of our most signature dishes. It's called the General Copper Bowl. So it's a mixture of brown rice, shiitake or General Tao, or broccoli, sriracha coleslaw, avocado slices, and some black sesame.
Yum,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Step one,
put the rice.
Step one is brown rice as the base.
Okay.
And I've got to be honest, when I looked at your Instagram and your website and saw the photos of all the other dishes you have, I was blown away. You're eating healthy, and you certainly don't feel like it from what it looks like, at least.
And it's so colorful, too.
Oh, absolutely. I think one of the things people think sometimes when they think plant-based or vegan entrees, that it's maybe not fulfilling and tasty. But as you can sort of see here, it's very nutritious and dense, and for what you get quite a bit of items on here.
Okay. Oh, look at, it's a burger.
I mean, and fun fact, a few Titans players are actually on plant-based diets. I mean, it's good for athletes as well.
Absolutely. There's a good video on Netflix called Game Changers. Which sort of documents the journey of several athletes as well.
So true. Look at this avocado toast. I mean, it doesn't, again, by looking at it, I haven't tried everything yet at your restaurant, but you don't seem to be missing out on anything.
Oh, absolutely. I think one of the things we like, most of the people who actually eat at our restaurant aren't vegan, vegetarian, or plant-based. They're just looking for a healthier option that's delicious and tasty as well.
What is this?
So that is our General Tao. So it's a mixture of shiitake, mushrooms, soy, and other spices and ingredients. It's very tasty and dense. So
good. We're going to throw this recipe on your screen so you can check it out and make it at home. We're finishing this up with some sesame seeds.
Yeah, a little bit of black sesame sprinkled on top. And then at the last step is just a little bit of our General Tao dressing over the General Tao protein.
And you want your place to be not just a place to get
the broccoli. That's correct. One of the things we try to do, because we're located at the Nashville Public Library, who's been a great partner for us, so they offer free parking during their business hours. So you can go in there for 90 minutes, have a good lunch or breakfast, and even early dinner without having to worry about parking in downtown Nashville. But we also offer live music several nights a week. So we do live entertainment, have local songwriters performing, and we also partnered with a lot of local open mic poets and stuff like that. So we do open poetry twice a month, and other times we've done comedy shows and stuff like that. So we also serve alcohol and stuff like that at the restaurant. But the whole end goal is for us to have a fun place downtown Nashville where people can come together, have a nice nutritious dinner or a meal, and then enjoy music, comedy shows, or poetry nights.
You got it all.
And have a little fun place.
It's a one-stop shop.
And it's to die for, people. This is so amazing. I wish you could taste it at home. It's so, so good. One question I have is, some people worry about, are you getting enough protein on a plant-based diet?
So I think if you look at we keep all our nutrition counts on our website too, so eatcopperbranch.com. But if you look at all of our nutrition, most of our meals have as much, if not more, protein than some of the other things you'd find out there. So if you look at the nutrient density of a lot of the proteins we have, but also the other condiments that go onto our bowls, they're very nutritionally dense. And if you look at, for example, the bowl right here, for those who are looking at home, that doesn't look like a light meal or anything that you get hungry on afterwards or a side salad.
This could be 2 meals.
I wish I had this for lunch.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking this home.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you so much. And I do have to say, your cookies are outstanding too. So if you want to make this at home, you can go to our website. You can also go to grasshopperbranch.com for more information.